Hello guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. What I'm going to report right now, it's not about crypto, it's about Bill Russell passing. As you all know, whether you're from the United States or outside the United States, he was one of the the best that ever played the game. And I want to say rest in peace, Bill Russell. He died at 88 years old by his wife on his side, and they say he died peacefully. He also won 11 championship win with the Boston Celtic. Again, the guy did his thing, and he lived a long, beautiful life with his wife and children. Also, we want to say thank you to the family. Thank you to everyone that ever witnessed the greatest of the greatest that ever played the game. I'm gonna move on to the next story of Shaquille O'Neal. We have a lot of love and respect for Shaquille O'Neal, but at the same time, I want to say that I am glad that he changed his habit on spending. When I read somewhere in Yahoo News where, hey, my son just come home from work. Happy to see him. I want to say that sometimes your spending habit could create wealth or turn you to a homeless, because I'm thankful that he changed his spending habit. I read somewhere in Yahoo, it says Shaquille O'Neal spent $600,000 in one day just to outspend Mike Tyson, the legendary boxer, by spending he spent $600,000, and he bought a Rolls Royce from a dealership. Shaquille O'Neal once blew $1 million in 10 minutes just to prove to a skeptical salesman wrong. I am glad Shaquille changing his way of spending, and he could have been in financial disaster. That's my thought about it, because one day he spent $600,000 to purchase a Rolls Royce, and another time he spent $1 million to prove a salesman wrong. I mean, listen, salesmen are there to make money. It is their job to make you fall for the trick. I don't care what they say, whether it's negative or positive. I don't care what they say. I'm not going to have them make me spend extra cash to spend my money to show them that I have the money that I can pay for it. And to outspend Mike Tyson, with all the respect and the love I have for the guy, he did his thing in the boxing ring. But the guy was making so much money. I remember one night they said he made $30 million in a fight, and he blew it all. He was even filed for bankruptcy. I hope you guys might say, Crypto Marie, why are you telling us those stories? We're not in that kind of position financially, but one day we will. One day we'll have money, probably more than these people that's in Hollywood now, and our job is to make sure we don't repeat their mistake. We don't do what they did to blow their money out. We have to spend our money carefully so we don't go back to where we come from. And let me see. Yeah, so I wanted to bring that to you guys and let you guys know how I feel about people spending money for no reason. And I also remember all the stories that I report to you guys. I give credit to Yahoo News, to the editors, to all the people that take their sweet time to to bring us the latest of what's going on. Whether you believe it or not, I give credit to them because they always give me something to talk about. So credit to other editors, credit to other people that posted on Yahoo News. Okay. I have something I was going to say. I want to do a separate video on that one. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar says he believes Will Smith is sincere when he apologizes for slapping Chris Rock. And you guys not gonna believe this, but I am tired of this story. I no longer care for this story. It hurts me when I saw it. It dropped me on the floor because how dare you slap a grown man by just making joke and you know who he is. And one thing that I heard, they say whenever you go to those shows, you sit in the front, whether it's a comedian show, a comedic show, or those Oscar or those awards show, when you sit in the front, you are a target for people to make fun of you. You just got to be a man or a woman to take it. So again, I want this story to go away because I can just imagine the pain and the ache that Chris Rock's children and his mom had to go through, and his brothers. It's a family of 10 of them. And Chris Rock been famous for a long time, but he always kept it on the down low. He's not somebody that's gonna throw it to you or put it in your face. He's a great man, and he has 2 beautiful daughters. And when that happened, seriously, guys, I really felt like, oh my God, not only they've been treating black men like crap in the past, we're trying to move on from that. And now another black man slapping a black man on stage where the world is watching. How low can that go? So what hurt me the most, like I said, I will never touch this story again. But when I'm everywhere looking at Yahoo News, people are keep on bringing it back. So this is my last take on it. When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, 5 to 10 minutes later, he went to accept his award, and he thanked a few people. My thinking is, if he was sorry at the time after what happened, he would have apologized right away to Chris Rock after he saying thank you to the Academy, thank you to whomever. Now, this is somebody who was waiting for something for so long. He always wanted an Oscar, right? And he's made some good movies in the past, but never give him credit to get to an Oscar. They never give it to him. In your best moment, in your dream moment, you will let a woman drove you to do something unbelievable, embarrassing to you and your family. You see, Jada Pinkett Smith is a woman that I have no respect for. I have no respect for her. She's in love with a dead man, Tupac, and I see why she was in love with him. He was a thug, but a good-looking man. I appreciate all the songs that he put out. Because when they show you initially, when Chris Rock made fun at Jada's haircut, number one, he didn't know she was fighting alopecia, okay? It's a hair condition that make you lose the disease that make you lose your hair. She look amazing. I shave my head all the time just because I feel like shaving my head and still look beautiful. Yeah, some people cannot understand why I shave my head, and I don't have to go through any kind of problem in life to shave my head. I love the feeling. My hair grow fast. I shaved it all the time. No big deal. So anyhow, to go back to the story, when they show you when Chris Rock made fun, Will Smith was laughing with everybody else. But when he turned around and see the look in his wife's faces, it's like, go attack, because how can you laugh at some man making fun of me? And of his ridiculousness, he did not think of what the consequences was going to be. He thought he was going to work there, slap the man, go sit down, screaming, keep my wife name out of your effing mouth. That's what his scream said. And America fall on their knees saying, no. Is this a joke? Did I just saw what I just saw? And I was sleeping. My son wake me up, say, Mom, you're not going to believe what just happened at the Oscar. Right away, I start taping and say how I felt about it. And the following day, I said, I can't believe Will Smith apologized to everybody else but Chris Rock. He insulted on stage. They did not arrested him. Like, what is going on in this world? What's going on? And everybody is saying right now, okay, let's say Will Smith, let's say it was The Rock Johnson, the wrestler. This guy, the commentator for the football. This big black guy, I don't remember his name. I forgot his name. Yeah, he be with Skip Bayless, and let's say it was anybody with some weight on them, okay, that could fight with him, with Will Smith, that could take him down like nothing. Would he dare thinking about slapping them and walk away like everything is okay, fixing his suit like he just did something heroic? No, I don't think he would. He would think about it twice. I don't care how much pressure his wife had put on him. Now she wants to be the heroic, the heroine, and acting like, oh, guys, you guys have to sit down. And you know what? She's looking for something, yeah. She's looking to have them sit at her weird table again to get some fame. She caused the problem. Now she act like she wants to resolve the problem. Chris Rock is a grown man. He was bullied when he was young. He almost killed a young man, and he said he would never put his hand on nobody else. Now, when that happened, I know that take him to a place of, oh my God, did this man just slap me and walk away? And I still think he's a strong guy mentally, physically. I give it to him. Not anybody could have been slapped on stage and still able to move on in life. And I don't know, I hope he goes to therapy and take care of himself, because sometimes we might think people doing okay on the outside and the inside they still troubled by what's happening, or about what had happened, right? So anyhow, he was wrong for slapping the man. He was wrong for not apologizing immediately. The Academy was wrong for not kicking him out and not arrested him, putting him in jail to show America you cannot just walk on stage and slap somebody and you go home partying in Miami Beach, have fun with your Oscar in your hand. How dare you? How dare you do such thing? Now, again, the evil side of the story, the person who is responsible for the whole thing to happen, not trying to make peace, create peace. I don't care what Jada Pinkett Smith has to say. The thing is, they don't think it was going to cost them so much. Will Smith has been banned from the Oscar for 10 years. And it's a lot. He had to pay some kind of fines. I don't know. Whatever happened to them, God bless them. I don't care for them. They have 2 children that do whatever they want, allegedly. You could tell the kids they did not finish high school, especially the young men going around doing whatever they want. Like, just because you have money don't mean you have to raise kids with no education, with no culture, value. Just get up, you have money, do whatever you want. It's just ridiculous. In my opinion, if I ever see that story again, I'm going to skip it, because I no longer care what happened. I don't care after the fact. I don't care after the result. It should have never happened in the first place. It happened. Chris Rock has to leave with the consequences of knowing that he was slapped on stage by another man. It's just ridiculous. White men can't believe it, and they've done a lot to us. White people can't believe what they just saw, and they've done the worst of the worst to a human being. I mean, come on. You named it all. It was wrong in every level, and I want this story to go away. Let Chris Rock live his life. Let him be happy. Stop. Enough is enough. I just don't want to hear it anymore. Enough is enough, okay? Again, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. God bless you. Again, thank you for the love. I'm still under the weather. I've been coughing constantly, headache, body aches. But I'm still here to report to you how I feel about certain things that happen in history. And hopefully, we could move on from the whole nightmare. I don't care. I don't care how sincere, excuse me, Will Smith is. I don't care what he said, if it's from his heart or not. I just don't care. And I don't care who in Hollywood come out to say that he's sorry, he apologized, let's move on. Anyway, I would give that some credit if both guys sits and Oprah Winfrey in the middle, question them, asking them. If T.D. Jakes, the pastor, sit in the middle, question them, asking them. If Tyler Perry sits in the middle, question them, asking them how they feel, how to move on to the next level. Denzel Washington, because he was there also. If those people said, okay, what happened was terrible to America to see, to watch. What happened was terrible to both families. Most likely impacted, infected was Chris Rock. We're gonna try to make it that they both can bring how they feel out and they can move on. I will accept that. I will have a last talk on it and chapter close. But if it's Jada Pinkett, they're trying to be beneficial from the whole fame thing on her red table, I don't care. We're going to keep it moving. Okay? Again, thank you to my subscribers. May God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Bye, y'all. Lot more to come.